Welcome to Holistic Health 24H, a channel dedicated to your well-being around the clock. Here, we believe that health is not merely the absence of illness, but a complete balance of body, mind, and spirit. That's why Holistic Health 24H doesn't just talk about medications or treatments. We also share natural, safe, and long-term solutions. From proper nutrition and gentle movement to time-tested folk remedies and the art of living mindfully every day. We especially accompany middle-aged and older adults, those who are seeking a sustainable path to maintaining their health without over-relying on pharmaceutical drugs. Because we understand, as we age, our bodies become more sensitive, and every daily choice has a lasting impact on quality of life. Each video on Holistic Health 24H serves as a gentle reminder. The body has an incredible ability to heal itself, if we know how to listen and support it properly. If you value natural care, healthy methods, and a lifestyle in harmony with your body, then this is the right space for you. Click follow to join us on Holistic Health 24H every day for better health, greater ease, and a more fulfilling life in the most natural way. Part 1. Why do older adults get dehydrated more easily than younger people? When we're young, our bodies are highly responsive to thirst. Even a slight drop in hydration can make our mouth feel dry and urge us to drink. But as we age, this sensitivity fades. The sense of thirst diminishes with age, meaning older adults often don't realize their body needs water, even when they are already significantly dehydrated. Additionally, kidney function declines over time, reducing the body's ability to retain water and regulate fluid levels. During the summer months, when heat and sweat led to greater fluid loss, the risk becomes even higher. And without proper hydration, older adults face serious risks like electrolyte imbalance, low blood pressure, and overall fatigue. On top of that, many seniors are taking diuretics, blood pressure medications, or diabetes treatments, all of which can increase fluid loss. Yet their weakened thirst response may not prompt them to drink enough to compensate. As a result, dehydration in older adults often develops slowly and quietly, only becoming apparent when it has already caused significant health issues. 2. The dangerous consequences of dehydration in older adults. Dehydration is not just about dry mouth or feeling thirsty. Especially for older adults, dehydration can lead to a series of serious health problems, and in some cases, may even be life-threatening if not recognized and treated promptly. 1. Dizziness and falls, a leading hidden risk. When the body lacks water, blood volume decreases and blood pressure drops. In seniors, this can cause dizziness and imbalance when standing up or walking, greatly increasing the risk of falls. A fall in older adults isn't as simple as in younger people. It can result in fractures, joint injuries, or long-term loss of mobility. 2. Memory impairment and confusion. The brain is largely composed of water. When dehydrated, blood flow to the brain decreases, making seniors more prone to confusion, disorientation, forgetfulness, or even saying the wrong things. This is often mistaken for early dementia, but in many cases, it may simply be a result of prolonged dehydration. 3. Fatigue and muscle weakness, especially in limbs. Dehydration slows down energy metabolism in the body and reduces oxygen and nutrient supply to muscles. As a result, seniors may experience ongoing fatigue, lack the strength to walk or perform light tasks, and in many cases, suffer from leg weakness, difficulty standing, or even loss of independent mobility. 4. Constipation and digestive disorders. Water is essential for healthy digestion. When fluid intake is low, bowel movements slow down, causing waste to accumulate and harden, leading to chronic constipation, a common and uncomfortable issue among older adults. This also increases the risk of hemorrhoids and other intestinal problems. 5. Urinary tract infections, UTIs. Water helps flush out toxins through urine. When the body is not getting enough water, bacteria in the bladder and urethra are not washed away effectively, increasing the likelihood of urinary tract infections. In older adults, especially women and those who are sedentary, these infections can recur frequently and cause serious complications. 6. Rapid heartbeat and circulatory strain. Dehydration thickens the blood, forcing the heart to work harder to pump it throughout the body. This leads to an increased heart rate, palpitations, and a racing heartbeat, which over time may cause exhaustion and heart failure in individuals with existing cardiovascular conditions. In summary, dehydration in older adults is not just a temporary discomfort, it can cause serious, long-term health decline. What's concerning is that many people don't realize it, because symptoms like fatigue, confusion, or constipation are often dismissed as normal signs of aging. That's why maintaining proper hydration each day is not only essential for older adults to function better, but also serves as a simple, low-cost, and highly effective form of disease prevention. 3. Warning signs of dehydration in older adults. Dehydration in seniors doesn't usually appear as dramatically as it does in younger people. Instead, it progresses quietly, with signs that are easy to overlook or mistake for normal aging, fatigue, or medication side effects. However, with careful attention, we can spot these signs early and take action to rehydrate the body properly. Here are the key warning signs. 1. Dry mouth, cracked lips, and wrinkled skin. When the body lacks water, saliva production decreases, leading to symptoms like a dry mouth, burning tongue, difficulty swallowing, or trouble speaking clearly. Chapped lips and decreased skin elasticity. For example, if the skin on the back of the hand doesn't bounce back quickly when pinched, are clear signs that the body is dehydrated. 2. Infrequent urination and dark-colored urine. One critical but often overlooked sign is a noticeable drop in the frequency of urination, along with dark yellow urine that may have a strong odor. This indicates the body is trying to conserve fluids for vital functions, a clear sign that it's dehydrated. 3. Unexplained fatigue or exhaustion. Dehydrated seniors often feel persistently tired, lack energy, struggle to concentrate, and may lose their appetite. Many describe the feeling as being drained, without understanding the underlying cause. 4. Headaches, dizziness, or lightheadedness. When standing. When the body is low on water, blood volume and oxygen supply to the brain decrease, resulting in dull headaches or dizziness, especially when changing positions. A particularly important warning sign is feeling faint or seeing black spots when standing up, often due to dehydration-induced low blood pressure. 5. Difficulty sleeping and frequent night waking. Dehydration can make the body uncomfortable, increase heart rate, and lead to restlessness, poor sleep, or frequent waking during the night. Older adults who are dehydrated often wake up feeling hot, dry-mouthed, or extremely thirsty in the middle of the night. 6. Abnormally rapid heartbeat. When the blood becomes thicker due to dehydration, the heart must pump faster to circulate enough blood to the organs. Seniors may feel heart palpitations, a racing or irregular heartbeat, which is often mistaken for anxiety or a heart condition. 7. Irritability, confusion, or mild disorientation. Dehydration can directly affect the nervous system. Older adults may become unusually irritable, confused, or show mild signs of mental fog. These symptoms are especially concerning if the person was previously clear-minded and mentally stable. Important. Note: these symptoms may appear individually or in combination. When you notice one or more of them in an older adult, don't rush to blame aging or another chronic condition. Consider dehydration as a potential cause, because with proper fluid intake, Many of these symptoms can noticeably improve within hours or days. 4. How to rehydrate properly. During the summer, proper hydration is not just about drinking enough glasses of water each day. For seniors, hydration needs to be handled with more care, consistently, gently, and according to their specific health condition. In the hot summer months, when sweating increases, rehydration requires even greater attention. Here are some essential and easy-to-follow hydration tips. 1. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Drink on a schedule. Older adults often have a weakened sense of thirst. Waiting until they feel thirsty to drink may already be too late. Solution: break daily water intake into smaller amounts throughout the day. Aim to drink a small glass, around 150-200 ml, every 1 to 2 hours instead of drinking large amounts at once. Set gentle reminders, using a watch or phone to stay consistent with hydration. 2. Prioritize. Filtered or boiled water. Clean filtered water or boiled water that has cooled down remains the safest and most easily absorbed choice. If plain water feels too bland for older adults, consider adding a few slices of lemon, cucumber, or fresh mint leaves to the water bottle to create a gentle, pleasant flavor that's easier to drink. 3. Replenish electrolytes naturally through food. Excessive sweating doesn't just drain water, but also essential electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, crucial for maintaining internal balance. Healthy, natural ways to replenish electrolytes include fresh coconut water, rich in potassium, cooling, and easy to drink. Vegetable broth or boiled vegetable water provides hydration and essential micronutrients. Water-rich fruits. Watermelon, oranges, grapefruit, dragon fruit, strawberries help cool the body and act as mild diuretics. Thin porridge or soups. Easy to digest and helps with fluid absorption. 4. Limit drinks that cause fluid loss. Some drinks that seem harmless can actually increase urination and worsen dehydration. It's important to limit the intake of coffee and strong tea, have a diuretic effect. Sugary soft drinks and carbonated beverages contain a lot of sugar and mild stimulants. Alcohol, beer, wine, spirits not only causes fluid loss but also harms the liver and kidneys. 5. Monitor fluid intake when taking medications. Many older adults are on medications like blood pressure pills, diuretics, or diabetes drugs, all of which can increase the risk of dehydration. Tip: consult with a doctor to determine how much more water should be added to the daily routine and what kinds of food may help maintain electrolyte balance. 6. Make drinking water an enjoyable habit. Drinking water shouldn't feel like a task. It should become a pleasant, natural habit. Some helpful suggestions: use cups or water bottles with appealing designs that are easy to hold. Keep water visible and accessible, near the bed, kitchen counter, or coffee table. Drink water with meals and enjoy hydrating fruits for dessert. Gently remind each other to drink water during conversations with family. Special note: during hot days or when feeling tired and sweating heavily, increase water intake by 300-500 milliliters per day, split into smaller portions. In cases of diarrhea, fever, or when starting new medications, adjust water intake according to your doctor's instructions. In summary, proper hydration is a simple yet crucial daily habit, not only helping older adults maintain overall health, but also preventing numerous dangerous complications in a natural and safe way. 5. How to help seniors build a daily hydration habit. Staying hydrated isn't something you do just once. It needs to become a consistent, daily routine. For seniors, who may often forget or have a weakened sense of thirst, creating a supportive environment and routine is essential. Here are some simple, practical ways to help older adults build the habit of drinking enough water. 1. Start the day with a warm glass of water. Encourage seniors to drink a glass of warm water, around 150 to 200 milliliters, right after waking up. This helps awaken the body, stimulates digestion, and rehydrates after hours of sleep. 2. Keep water visible and within easy reach. Older adults may forget to drink if water isn't in sight or is inconvenient to access. Prepare small personal water bottles and place them in easily noticeable locations: bedside table, dining table, TV stand, reading or tea table. If possible, use bottles with volume markings to track how much water is consumed throughout the day. 3. Use gentle, friendly reminders. A small alarm, digital clock reminder, or a gentle prompt from family members can be very effective. There's no need to force large amounts of water. Just encourage small, regular sips to help build a natural routine. Examples: Mom, take a sip of water before your fruit. Grandpa, drink some water before heading out to the garden. 4. Integrate water into meals. Instead of treating water as a separate task, integrate hydration naturally into daily meals. Include light broth or soup with every meal. Serve fresh fruits like watermelon, oranges, dragon fruit, or grapefruit for dessert. Offer water about 1 hour before bedtime, but not too close to sleep to avoid frequent nighttime urination. 5. Make drinking water a pleasant experience. Many seniors don't like drinking water because it tastes bland, feels too cold, or simply doesn't appeal to them. Help make the experience more enjoyable. Offer warm water in the morning and evening to aid digestion. During the day, serve slightly cool water or diluted coconut water. Occasionally add variety with light herbal infusions like roasted rice water, jiaogulan tea, or monk fruit tea, as long as there are no medical contraindications. 6. Incorporate water intake into daily routines. When a habit is linked to everyday activities, it becomes easier to remember and maintain. For example, drink a glass of water after every bathroom visit. Drink water after light exercise or a walk. Drink water after taking medication. 7. Adjust hydration. Based on weather and activity. On hot days, when exercising more or spending time outdoors, increase water intake. If you notice signs of fatigue, dry mouth, or dark-colored urine, rehydrate early without waiting to feel thirsty. Though it may seem simple, proper hydration is one of the most important factors for seniors' physical health, mental clarity, and mobility. When the body receives enough water, every system, from digestion and circulation to memory, functions more smoothly and consistently. So, let's help our parents, grandparents, and even ourselves build a hydration habit that is natural, regular, and enjoyable. It is one of the most sustainable gifts of health we can offer in our golden years. Aging is a time when the body becomes more sensitive and vulnerable, but also a stage when we can care for ourselves more mindfully and deeply than ever before. Something as simple as staying hydrated affects nearly every function of life, from breathing, heart rhythm, and memory, to our ability to move each day. Just one glass of water at the right time can revitalize the body from within. If you're entering middle age or caring for your elderly loved ones, start with the simplest action. Remind one another to drink water, regularly, adequately, and properly. It's a powerful way to support long-term health, naturally, affordably, and effectively. If you found today's content helpful, don't hesitate to share this video with your loved ones, especially elderly family members. Subscribe to Holistic Health 24H to receive more valuable tips on natural and healthy living every day. Leave a comment below if there's a specific health topic you're concerned about. We're always here to listen and support you 24 hours a day.